Paw Works animal shelter scrambles to find new home for rescue efforts. A Camarillo animal shelter will no longer accept dogs and cats as it scrambles to find a new facility. Chad Atkins, co-founder of Paw Works, said the nonprofit has about 2 months to vacate its building on Pleasant Valley Road. If the shelter can't find a new facility, the dogs and cats may have to go to Ventura County Animal Services, foster homes or their previous shelters. "We're hoping it won't come to that," Brittany Vizcarra, Paw Works Director of Operations, said Monday. "We're pushing for adoptions. The shelter typically houses between 75 and 125 animals a day and saves about $2,500 a year. Paw Works rescues dogs and cats from high-kill facilities throughout California," Vizcarra said. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Paw Works received notice in June to vacate, Atkins said. In an Instagram post on Thursday, he estimated the organization has about 60 days to leave. Eric Michelson, the building's landlord, said he asked Paw Works and one other business in the plaza to move out. Another longtime renter needs the space to expand his business, which contracts with the Department of Defense, Michelson said. Paw Works leases the approximately 3,400 to 3,600 square foot building month to month, but Michelson said he understands Paw Works' situation. "We're going to work with them as much as we possibly can," he said. Paw Works has been searching for a new facility, but finding the right location can be hard. "The building needs to be properly zoned and reasonably priced," Atkins said. Paw Works found 2 potential locations. However, one building lacked utilities and the deal for the second location fell through, Atkins said. "We're kind of in a bind and we need everyone's support to help us look," Atkins said. Michelson agreed it's hard for an animal shelter to find space. He said he was the only landlord in the area willing to rent to Paw Works when they were looking for a facility 5 years ago. If the shelter does shut down before a new location is found, Atkins said the organization would be financially impacted as it won't have any animals to adopt. The dogs and cats are kept in the Camarillo facility, but Paw Works has an adoption center in the Oaks Mall in Thousand Oaks. Atkins said the adoption center would focus on its retail. It also has a veterinary hospital in Thousand Oaks that primarily treats animals from the shelter. The hospital wouldn't see a big impact since it would treat more animals from the community. The move is the latest challenge for the nonprofit shelter. In June, a 3-year-old dog named Pretty Girl was stolen from Paw Works after hours. The shelter offered a $17,000 reward for tips leading to the arrest of a person who broke into the facility and took the animal. The dog was later found injured on the side of the 101 highway and died at Paw Works Animal Hospital. There have been no changes in the case and no arrests have been made, according to the Ventura County Sheriff's Office.